Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I've gotten a lot of questions lately on how I've curled my hair in a lot of the past videos. So I wanted to show you today. Super easy. Everything I do is super easy because I don't like to do hard things. Just kidding. Okay, so first thing is you're gonna wanna brush out your hair. Just gonna use my favorite brush, which you all know. Just brush through the ends, and then if you haven't added a heat protectant to your hair at all, either add an oil or a heat protectant spray, which I will link one below that I like if you want the extra protection. Okay, so I'm just going to use the Babyliss curling iron. This is 1.25 inches. This one is just my favorite and what I have on hand always, so I'm gonna use this one today. Okay, so the way I like to curl my hair is from this side, which is the heavier side of my part, and then work my way around, and I end on this front piece. I feel like it's faster, it's easier, you're not going through hair, you're not starting back here and then have all this hair in front and you're like wrestling through it. Once you're done, you move to the back and then this whole side's off your shoulder and then you have this. So I feel like it's just way easier and it makes it go by way faster, especially for me and for a lot of people that I've taught how to curl their hair. So first thing is you can see I have these bangs, so I'm gonna curl this very first. But there's a ton of hair in them, so I'm actually gonna split it into like 2, maybe 3 sections. I'm just gonna grab this first one. I'm gonna put it up right there, turn once, and then I'm gonna wrap it down and pull down. So I pull it down just because I want the straighter ends, which with the bangs, they're not gonna be super straight because you don't want like weird straight and then the rest of the hair is curled. So it's straighter than what it would be. So then I'm gonna grab the next section of bangs. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. So start up by the root, turn about 1.5 times. And then I'm gonna unwrap, pull down. Now that I have the long hair, so I work in vertical sections. You can see this is just like straight down a section, and then I split it horizontally this way into 2 or 3, depending on how much hair you have. But I'm gonna split it and I'm gonna put the top section back and I'm gonna use just the bottom one. I'm gonna start close to the root, curl about a few times. Just keep releasing tension on the iron to pull it down, and then once you get there to the ends, pull down. Okay, so I'm gonna actually split this section into 2 because I feel like it was too much hair. So I'm gonna grab this and do the exact same thing on all the rest of the curls, and then when I get to the other side, I will show you how I do that. Okay, so I am just done with this side. It took me maybe 2 minutes to finish it. As you can see, I'm not gonna comb through it because I don't wanna mess with them. I want them to cool into place. And then once I'm done with this side, I'll comb it all out. But for right now, I'm just gonna leave it how it is and then put it in the back. And then with this side, I start right in the back at the bottom piece. And I take that very bottom section and I start with that first because that's the most awkward piece you'll have to curl, and so I like to just knock it out and not have to worry about that. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing as the other side and work in vertical sections and then split it horizontally into different sections. Sides, I'm gonna comb it out. I'm just gonna use my fingers, and then I'm gonna take my hair oil. This is the Bath Pack hair oil. I'm just gonna do about 3 pumps and then just warm it up. And then just finger it through the hair. After I've done the oil, I forgot to say actually before doing the oil, if there's anything you need to fix, that is the time to fix it. So either take it back through to straighten the ends more or curl a piece again. That is when you're gonna wanna do it. Then put the oil in, and then now I'm gonna do the texture spray. This is the Texturize It by Unite. And then I'm just gonna hold my hair up. Okay, then I want my bangs to stay forward, so I'm gonna actually push them forward and spray that, and then let them sit there. And then we are all done. That is literally all. Super simple, so I hope you learned something from this, because I know it's super simple and there's like nothing special to it. So a trick I always tell people is that if you're trying to learn how to curl your hair, or you just want to be better at it or faster, when you're watching TV or watching YouTube or something, take your iron, unplug it, turn it off, is like no heat on it, and just practice curling your hair. When curling your hair, you want to be in charge and you don't want to have the iron own you, if that makes sense, because that's when you're gonna burn yourself, and when your curls are gonna get all crazy and you're gonna have weird things happening. So practice, 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 because that's the only way you're gonna get faster. You're gonna be able to handle the curling iron better. I hope that helps some of you. Definitely helps me and has helped a lot of my clients. So let me know what you think of this video by liking or commenting, and we will see you next time.